play again. SG.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, the Spurs, half a game behind.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got Russell Westbrook, Jeremy Grant out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Mark Williams, and it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. And for the Spurs, Bobby Portis out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Grimes in at the two. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
Here's Westbrook. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Middleton. Goes up from the top of the key, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Randle. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. He's off on that one. We played just over a minute here in the first. Clark, the pass to Doncic. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 now.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Westbrook taking his time here. On the wing, Grant. Williams, a screen on Clark. Pulls up at the elbow. That's short off the rim.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
2 shots.
Settle the belly. Settle the belly.
That's good from Doncic. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Here's Grimes, pounded by Westbrook. Grimes, the pass to Portis. And here's Clark for 3. Randle pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Grimes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Doncic. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
Second team foul.
Portis against Westbrook. Now here's Portis. Defense is right there. And he gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for one.
And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Lakers trail by 6. Westbrook with a screen on Portis. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Doncic passes to Hartenstein. And here's Clark for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Westbrook. Still without a bucket. Really left him alone that time.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Randall against Portis. And they call an illegal screen here. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Lakers trail by 5. Westbrook with it. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Spurs making a change here. McBride's checked in. Now here's McBride. Clark outside. From the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
McConnell outside. Pass to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Grimes pulls it down. Spurs lead by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right, flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Rose, the pass to Jordan. The layup off target. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside McBride. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. San Antonio in second.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Gay's checked in for Hartenstein. Keldon Johnson comes in for Portis. Coffey, he's checked in for Clark. And Doncic has subbed in for Grimes. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kessler's checked in. Now here's Simmons. He's scoreless. They still need this. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Doncic against McConnell. Pass to Gay. Johnson with it. There's the triple. On target from range. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Ben Simmons go to the line here. That one on Doncic. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. They set a pick. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And here's Doncic outside. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Mark Williams, Julius Randle out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Middleton in a 2-guard. Hits a 3-pointer.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
McBride passes to Johnson. Back to McBride. To the inside. Here's Doncic. Tries again. Luka on the attack.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Middleton outside, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with Orlando, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
McBride passes to Johnson. Doncic against Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Doncic missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Williams on the wing, covered by Johnson. Doncic against Westbrook. San Antonio with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier, defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Kessler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons comes in for Grant. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 6-point game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. Number 1, Chris Middleton.
He's a shooter that defenses 100% have to go out and guard.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Gay. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Westbrook. Nice touch on the bank shot. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside-the-arc jumper is easy for him.
Middleton passes to Westbrook. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
San Antonio leading by 6. Doncic outside. Goes up at the elbow. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And they pick up 2. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now here's McBride. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Simmons. 7 points in the game. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Second in rebounding, third in scoring, and they got a spot in the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. For San Antonio, Hartenstein comes in for Gay, and Clark is subbed in for Coffey. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Lakers. McConnell comes in for Russell Westbrook. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And there's a pick. McConnell passes to Simmons. Power is home!
Oh, wow!
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
They get it back. Lakers trail by 4. Now Middleton taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside for Grant. McConnell outside. Pass to Middleton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. McBride passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Timeout.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. He's checked in for San Antonio. Grimes comes in for McBride. Hartenstein finds Clark. And here's Doncic. Here's the 3. The rebound by Simmons.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Rose. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Rose right side. And again, it's the Lakers.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Doncic outside. Here's Portis. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Portis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Look who's coming out of the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Fight Squad.
He's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
Simmons, no good. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Doughton, no good. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Grant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Clark. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Now here's Simmons. Coming off a 12-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. The rebound by the Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. His first shot coming late. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Randall, a screen on Clark. Simmons, the pass to Randall. Back to Simmons. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Simmons has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Portis for 3. Drains the triple. And the Spurs lead by 5.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Spins. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Middleton comes in for Simmons, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Rose.
Russell Westbrook.
Here's Doughton, hounded by Westbrook. Here's Doughton. No points yet. Pass to Portis. With 2 seconds left. Misses the layup. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top. They lead by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famich. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famich.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Lakers trail by 3. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Clark in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Spurs lead by 3. Doncic on the wing. The shot. Jump shot is good. Doncic has got 15 points.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Williams with the screen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton to the wing on the left. For 3, Randall. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Randall. 5 points in the game.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Kept alive.
Excellent positioning by Porter, setting himself up to save that play.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Now here's Middleton. He's got 7.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
That free throw no good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Kessler's checked in. Good on the second one.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
And here's Clark for 3. Counted from distance. Clark's got 8.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Middleton passes to Randall. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Randall on the screen. Westbrook with it. Portis picks him up, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. Well, you look at Kessler, top 5 in block shots. He challenges everything.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And Doncic has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Ben Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Takes a 13-footer, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Doncic has got 19 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Simmons, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
First an opponent offense, and they've been tremendous at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. They lead the NBA in points off turnovers. They don't waste any time going on the attack.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Portis outside. Pass to Grimes. Back to Portis. Fires the three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Westbrook finds Simmons. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Doncic. Hartenstein with a screen on Middleton. Here's Doncic. Rebound, the Lakers.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Westbrook, and the layup is good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
To the paint. Here's Clark. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Spurs lead by 14.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
A different look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Portis, and it's McBride in for Luka Doncic. That one misses. Spurs lead by 11. Fires from 14. Clark, no good. Westbrook with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Richards. Back to Westbrook. It's intercepted. Left side, McBride. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Rose with it. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Rose has got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Simmons against Johnson. Westbrook with a screen on Johnson. Simmons, the pass to Westbrook.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
That free throw, no good. Gay's checked in for Hartenstein. Kessler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Grant comes in for Ben Simmons. And he sinks the second. Spurs lead by 8. And here's McBride. He has 6. Pass to Grimes. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Rose. Here's Westbrook. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Grimes to get back on track. Sinks it from distance.
Timeout.
He's got 5.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. San Antonio making a change here. Doughton's checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles. McConnell comes in for Westbrook. There's 1:47 left in the third. Now McConnell. No points so far. Randle outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Spurs lead by 9. Here's Doughton. Pass to Grimes. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
1:15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Grimes. Sends it home from 3-point land. Grimes has got 8 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The shot's good. Randle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Gay. Pass to Johnson. Here's McBride. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Middleton comes in for Rose.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan, Chris Middleton.
Lakers trail by 10. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Middleton passes to Randle. Fires from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. 11 points in the game.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson against Middleton. Now here's Johnson. Over Middleton. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Johnson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. San Antonio on top, leading by 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Ben Simmons is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's McConnell in at the point. Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by McConnell. Lakers trail by 10. Rose with it. McConnell left side. Kessler a screen. Rose finds McConnell. Rebound by San Antonio. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic, count it.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Doncic against McConnell. Pass to Richards. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Clark is checked in for San Antonio. And he's good on the second. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Kessler. Julius Randle comes in for Richards. Chris Middleton's checked in for Rose. And it's Russell Westbrook in for McConnell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Now here's McBride. Doncic outside. There's a screen. Pass to Gay. Outside McBride. Clark left side. He shoots it. Westbrook with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Middleton outside. And it's Randle that time on the assist by Middleton.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Simmons, the pass to Westbrook. Randall, a screen on Clark. Westbrook can't hit. Spurs lead by 12. Here's McBride. Clark outside. Launches a three. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Gay. And here's Clark for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook. Rebound by San Antonio. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Different look for San Antonio. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Gay. Bobby Portis comes in for Johnson, and it's Grimes in for McBride. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Kessler, he's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Julius Randle. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Westbrook.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
And he drops a first.
At the line for the Lakers, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Grimes. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grimes has got 9 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Simmons against Portis. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
And here's Doncic outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Changes for Los Angeles. Randall, he's checked in for Grant. Chris Middleton comes in for Rose. And it's Westbrook in for McConnell. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Simmons. Westbrook with a screen on Clark. Here's Simmons. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Doncic. Oh, Kessler with the block. And he's able to get it back. Doncic, no good.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook, the pass to Simmons. 4 on the clock. Randall, good.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
San Antonio with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Portis. Now Doncic. Check by Randall. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Randall, a screen on Doncic. Westbrook drives. And finished off by Westbrook.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Portis, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Grimes. They grab their own miss. Clark finds Doncic. Hartenstein with a screen on Westbrook. Now Hartenstein. Out left to the wing. Here's Grimes. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Now just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Now Westbrook. Middleton outside. Pass to Simmons. Randall on the screen. 44 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moments.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton against Doncic. Portis with a screen on Middleton. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. From deep. Yes!
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.